Hello friends, my name is Mariam and I have coronavirus. Hold up. This vlog is going to get totally ugly, so I thought it's best to actually interrupt the start and let you know that this is how I look on an absolutely normal day. I want you to keep this whole face in your mind so you don't forget, regardless of how ugly I look, that she is not normally like this. If you didn't catch it at the start, my name is Mariam and usually I make videos about productivity, creativity and motherhood. But I got coronavirus, guys, and it was really hard. As you can see over here, I did make it out on the other side. At least 80% of me is still here. But if you watch the rest of the vlog, you'll find out where I lost the remaining 20%. If you're not subscribed over here, please consider subscribing by clicking the button below. I'm just going to hedge a little bit before we carry on and say that I know and I understand that coronavirus is a really serious thing. I am one of the lucky ones to actually be able to recover from it, and I'm here to actually share my experience about that. I have documented the whole isolation process and actually titled them as well, so you can skip to whatever day you find interesting. I got tested yesterday and earlier today I got a text to say that I am positive. And to be honest with you guys, it was just completely unexpected. Mostly because my family used to call me the corona police. I was just way more vigilant, just generally more careful than others around me, and I can't believe that I'm actually the first person in my family to get it. I guess one really good thing that has been going on with this whole coronavirus situation is that I've been drinking way more water than I probably ever have in a day in my life. Like, I finished this whole bottle, which is fabulous, but then I've almost finished this whole jug. This is like warm ginger water which I've been forced to drink. So today is Tuesday and it all started on Saturday night. I remember saying my throat feels a little bit weird, but to be honest with you, I didn't really think anything of it past that point. And I went to sleep as normal, there wasn't really anything. But when I woke up on Sunday, I could progressively feel that my throat was getting worse and started to get headaches through the day. I think things just went really crazy that night. I had somehow accumulated, a very subtle cough, but apart from that, there was just some crazy hot and cold flushes going on. Like, my body was just sweating and I was burning up, but at the same time, like, my arms and legs were shivering. I was changing position all over my bed. I was lying on the floor in front of the fan, interchangeably putting my heated blanket on and the fan, sometimes both, and it was just really uncomfortable. I think that night I fell asleep at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and hopefully over the camera you can't smell me, but I'm sure I really smell right now. Like, I haven't had a shower or anything, but that's a lot of phlegm, guys. I've literally been given this time just to rest and just get better. I think the real hardest thing about this has been the fact that I can't really see my son or spend time with him. With my mask all covering my face, I kind of got to see him for a bit as he was standing way on the other side of the room. He just looked so much bigger than how I remembered him. I'm gonna be honest, guys, over the last weekend, I just didn't have the strength in me to wash my face, and by the end of the weekend my whole face just felt so gritty with a thick layer of oil on top. I spent last night with a face mask and I promised myself that I'm going to do at least a really simple skincare and toothbrushing routine, if nothing else. I really owe myself a shower, like a really big scrub, and if I have the energy, then that is something that I'm planning on doing tomorrow. I don't really like to have a shower if I know that my bed sheets are going to be dirty after I've had a shower, so that's also something that hopefully I will change tomorrow. Here I am brushing my teeth with charcoal toothpaste after God knows how long. And my face too. Let's hope that it's not toothpaste on my face. This is a really good thing that I've picked up. It's called like a tongue scraper, and basically you can scrape like your whole tongue right till the back with it, and it's supposed to be really good. I don't really know, but I've read that a lot of the virus kind of lives in this region for a while, so like just reaching as back towards your tonsils can be a really good thing. And whenever I kind of scrape my tongue, there's always some kind of white mucousy stuff coming out, which I think is supposed to be quite a good sign. And I actually can't believe how bad it looks. Like, this is supposed to be the good side of my face. Anyway, better do my best and try and repair myself somehow. This was actually a very painful breakfast where I had to force myself to drink coffee and eat whilst having a pounding headache. As you can see, I cough a little bit more and then spend the remaining of my morning scrolling through Instagram. If you haven't already, you can follow my journey on Mind Over Mariam. It'll be good to see you there. Love you, baby. Really get well soon. Body picture banana. TK. Love you. I love you too. And then what I did was that I did my best to have a Zoom call without letting the other person know that there was anything wrong with me. I am so fake. So today I've started to get like a really bad cough. I mean, I kind of have had a cough for the last few days, but this cough is just, it's one of those coughs that starts at the bottom of your stomach and just works its way up throughout your whole body, and just that you have to put energy into it. It's not like it's more like do you know what I mean? Okay, that one was forced, but yeah, I have been forcing myself to eat just so I can take my medicines on time. And to be honest with you, I have experienced a lack of appetite, but yeah, food and water obviously. I was catching up with family on the phone and also texting simultaneously because who am I? Yeah, yeah. I know, that's what I've been doing. And then I forced myself to work for the rest of the evening by totally disregarding the health of my posture, because who the hell am I? So I'm due to have a shower today. I just want to feel really good by the end of it. Because I'm due to have a shower, I wanted to just put some oil in my hair. So I'm just gonna put some coconut oil and some castor oil. I don't really have a dish, so I'm just going to kind of mix them in my hand like that, and then just I think I'm just going to nourish every part of my body during this time. Like, nobody's going to see me, well, apart from everyone who's going to see this. And here I am pampering myself, because let's be honest, nobody is gonna love me like I love myself. This feels so good because it's like a massage, and I do have a headache. I'll be honest, this is probably the first time in maybe 10 years or so that I'm brushing my hair. I never brush my hair, I just kind of allow, I was going to say I allow my conditioner to do its job, but can you tell I haven't conditioned my hair? I'm really hoping that's not a sign of COVID because that's a lot of hair. I just realised I don't think I brushed my teeth this morning. So the next thing I want to do is just steam my face a little bit and try to get all of the muck out and just breathe a little bit better. I feel really heavy on the chest and I'm finding it quite hard to breathe, so hopefully this will clear it out. I've also got some essential oils. I'm going to use some eucalyptus. I think a couple of drops should do it. And to be honest, that was the best thing that I did for myself throughout my whole recovery period.
coronavirus चला हुआ था कल, हम वो तक जा सकते थे लेकिन अब हम नहीं जा सकते। देखिए 1 and 3 that don't make sense. Can't find it.
It's okay, baby.
आपको पता है बस लाइट कभी-कभी wings करते हो फिर वो fly करते हैं लेकिन वो
आप थोड़ा सा पीछे हो जाएं प्लीज।
आपको पता है बस लाइट कभी-कभी fly करते wings होते हैं लेकिन वो नीचे जाते फिर वो टूट जाते हैं नीचे।
वो क्रैश हो जाते हैं।
जी वो बोलेगा which superhero do you want to be? Only Spider-Man. Did he make me Spider-Man? Yeah? He? Good?
Great job. So I'm gonna watch a film whilst I eat on my phone. I feel like watching a film is like such a waste of time. I'm like one of those people that when I start watching something I have to just finish it, otherwise it just frustrates me. So since I've been self-isolating, I'm basically watching everything on 1.5 speed just so it goes way quicker, and sometimes the voices are a bit squeaky but you get the gist of what's happening. So that's really helped me out, I guess. I felt really tired today and like such a lack of energy. My eyes were just stinging for most of the day, so I'm really glad that I had a nap. I don't know how that's gonna affect the night because it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm getting the COVID care packages coming in from family with lots of nice things to just keep me going, you know. Who doesn't need Kinder Surprise and antibacterial hand wash? Like, everybody needs this stuff, with lots of new drugs and some halal marshmallows. So like, I gotta get the good steam in for myself. Really helps, like it's really like deep tissue. I don't know if it's related, but this morning I had like jaw pain, like just really intense pain over here. Obviously I didn't use this then, but and again, and this time I'm pretending that it's a bong. I mean, what's a bong? Look what I did to my face. I think it's fair to say that it is now time to clean up. This place is a pigsty and I've lived like this for too long. As you can see over here, I am absolutely super fast at cleaning. Let's just call me completely bionic. But then I'm rudely interrupted by a fraudulent phone call.
Okay, so your account has been flagged and currently under review due to these transactions. These concerning payments are scheduled to leave your account today, so you'll be required to verify these before we can approve them, okay?
Okay. I think what you're calling me from is actual fraud, because yesterday I got a text message, probably from yourself, and I put in some random numbers, and I think you're repeating those very random numbers to me. So yesterday I got a text message allegedly from PayPal, and they said that all the services on my account have been limited due to a recent fraudulent or unusual activity, and basically I had to follow like this website, just follow the instructions on there, and they made it look like a full PayPal account. So like I'd put in my email address and my password, it would literally just go on to asking for my bank details, and whatever I was putting in as my bank details, they were just accepting. So like, obviously I got really like, this just doesn't feel right, and she's actually just rang me and then she hung up. I have got in touch with my bank and PayPal about this. I don't know, man, why are people like this? I'm actually going to ring my bank again because she's pretended to be from Barclays this time.
Card, direct debit or cash machine issues, press 1. For online banking payment problems, press 2. To speak about an existing fraud claim, press 3. Or for anything else, please press 4.
I had a long chat with them and they kindly returned my funds. And there's some more cleaning, obviously in complete bionic mode because I am Superwoman. Cleaning my room has really just knackered me out. I don't really want to get into bed until I've had a shower, but I'm just so tired. My hairstyle is getting funnier and funnier, like. Going to make everything smell nice. I actually can't smell it. Oh wow, what's the point in this? There is no smell, guys. This is a waste of money. There is no smell. Should I do a taste test? I thought smell and taste kind of just go hand in hand, but I genuinely can't smell anything. I can taste it, but it's not like I can't taste it as much. I hope this is not a long-term thing, man. Can I smell it? Maybe there's just something wrong with the air freshener. No smell. Obviously I can't smell anything, so I don't actually know how bad I smell. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna take that shower, guys. I'm gonna force myself to shower because even if I can't smell myself, I'm pretty sure at this point you guys probably can. So it's really important that, you know, I don't really leave a bad impression about my hygiene. Ta-da! I brush up well. I feel so much better after a shower. Like, there was just muck everywhere and I feel much fresher. So there's this TikTok challenge that I saw that I really wanted to try, which basically involves using a robe and curling your hair. Some of you guys have probably seen it, and I just wanted to try it because I do curl my hair quite frequently, and if this is a way that I can kind of protect that, then that's great. I have showers usually at night anyway, so this would involve my hair drying at night and then forming curls. So a lot of you guys might have been looking at my nails previously and just thinking, nasty girl, like clean your nails, they are horrid. I know. So I just want to give myself a bit of a manicure because I think that would make me feel better. So I'm just gonna start by shaping them a little bit. I do not have patience for a nail filer. You'd be surprised in knowing how many of the same color family nail polishes I have, and I promise you that's not even it. Like, I know I've got some more. And I'm going to paint on top of my existing nail polish because I can't be bothered to take it off, and I'm hoping it will hide it anyway. Okay, right, the honest review over here was that they were so hard to sleep in. I probably won't be doing this again. The thing is, I'm a side sleeper, so this was really uncomfortable. Do I look beautiful over here? I went in and I made my own breakfast today. Voila. Obviously I had my mask on and there was no one really around. So guys, I have a roommate. Hisham, come over here, my baby. Hisham's not very well, so we've been reunited. He has a really high temperature and he fell asleep on the floor.
I'm tired too.
I know, baby. Let's have this medicine. And this one as well. Oh, I love you.
More crumbles.
More gumballs. Now, can you touch a fruit, Leo?
Apple and pear.
Apple and pear. Or plum. Love you.
Love you. आपको पता है जब मैं ऑरेंज खोल तो फिर मैं ऑरेंज का मैं ऑरेंज नहीं फूल कर सकता, मैं सिर्फ बोल करके खाता हूँ ऐसे. बुरा बाबा, अरे बुरा बाबा.
Maybe आपके पास coronavirus आ गया हो. There you go. There's no banana.
There's no pear.
There's no pear. आपका body very hot है. आपको पता है? आपको blow करूँ? Does it feel better when I blow?
Yeah. और लेकिन होता था. Yummy mommy.
Yummy mommy. I am yummy mommy and you are hot. Hisham.
Watch this. Peekaboo. Peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo baby. अगर आ रहा था आपके आंख में, आपने बंद करना होता.
अच्छा, ऐसे हाई नहीं करते किसी को.
That's cool.
पीछे से फेंके, पीछे से.
Like this.
नहीं, उधर stand करके.
My belly hurting.
Hisham, where is it hurting?
Here.
Let me see. Let me see. मैं इसको किसी दूंगी फिर वो ठीक हो जाएगी. Love you.
Me too. Look, shall we play catch?
Ah! And catch.
Ooh.
So I literally spent the whole day playing catch.
Anyway, can we post in the chat about what some of the major struggles were that people identified?
Until I sat my first session of a YouTube course by Ali Abdal.
Partly to set up for homework.
I will link it over here just in case somebody wants to do it in the next cohort. And whilst I'm live on Zoom with 400 other people who can see me, I decide to pop the spot on my cheek. I think the weirdest thing about having COVID is that you don't really get better in like a linear sense. Like today and last night, I feel worse, but in a completely different way. Like all of this side of my neck is swollen and it really hurts to swallow or talk. I think I'm actually far from well. Just haven't had the energy or the time to open anything work related up. I find that bit really difficult. Like, it's been a full week. I've given myself that much time to recover, but I haven't really done or achieved anything in that time, and I've got loads and loads of work piling up. I'm really behind on my studies, and then on top of that, like, yeah, there's just so many small errands to do.
So instead of doing any work, I thought it would be so useful to do some stretches in front of the camera and not forgetting to show off my homemade fresh orange juice. Oh, and then I actually forced myself to do some work.
Okay, you need to baby. Oh, it's okay. We John's are the special here, me John. There you go.
Okay. I'll just
Oh.
You can't kiss me now. Finish drawing then.
Okay, thank you so much. Can I just see how I look? Oh wow, I look delicious, Hisham. Have a look in here and smile.
Yeah, I look pretty bad over here.
So theoretically, guys, I am now corona free. I don't know, I wouldn't go as far as saying I am corona free. I mean, maybe I'm not contagious anymore. Hopefully I'm not. I haven't left the house yet. It's been a full 10 days since I've had my symptoms, and I still feel very tired. I feel very achy and I feel very congested still. I don't really know when any of that is supposed to go, and I can't imagine things being the way they were before. I've had multiple naps every single day and I feel really, really weak. Like, I don't think compared to so many people my situation is that bad, but the thing is I still feel like I'm very much just recovering from it still. And although an isolation period is only 10 days, that's really not enough, especially for me. Like, getting back to normal life after 10 days just seems bizarre. Maybe after 2 weeks I'll feel much better, but right now I just need a nap.